speaking a stranger's set list, but you gotta be silent to listen. Just rearrange the letters.
That's fire. That's fire. That's fuck.
Alright, so we're checking out Michael the author with his project Falling or Flying. First time hearing from this artist. I love the imagery though.
You can't tell if he's falling or flying.
Exactly.
And that's dope.
Exactly.
I'm sure the 6 to 7 moons mean something. I'm not.
If you like the music, if you like what you hear, the links to the songs, the links to the project, the links to the artists, info, social, all that can be found in the description box below. So you can check them out there. Real quick, if you're an artist and you'd like us to check out your music on the channel, hit us up VibeVilla@gmail.com to inquire about how you can get that done. We got 11 songs on here. This first track is Fly High.
Stai cadendo o stai volando? Are you falling or flying?
People who didn't know, I read slowed and fast tracked to break fast like cereal or some flapjacks.
Yeah.
I'm a product of fear, it's nothing new to me. A product of power, plead, peer pressure and scrutiny. One who's used
Alliteration is tough. He said power or peer pressure and what? What was the last one?
undercover shaking from under appreciation and studying new relations. Can't land on a new creation or even rescue a patient. No wonder I need vacation.
Yeah. Tough.
No wonder I need vacation.
The cadence in that last bit too, man. It's got like, bro.
Yeah, hungry.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nonetheless, I've been feeling sort of possessed of biggest decision. But when it's words that I'm living to an infectious rhythm, I know that it never hit him. Cause I prefer to stay hidden behind a tight rhyme scheme or some nice Nikes.
Yo, he's dope. The way he sections off certain portions with a specific flow for a certain idea, and then when the idea changes, the flow changes with it.
I know that Mike might freeze. Dearly departed. The hardest part is started, hardest parted. I'm separating product and price. The guy is caught in the sin. I hope she knows the ropes and she didn't choke. She says we could have spoke. I be in the scope. See,
I hope she knows the ropes and she doesn't choke. Like, you know the ropes, like you know what to do, but like people get hung with ropes. Like when you get hung, you choke.
She inquires me why I try to climb higher. I look in her eyes, inspired by my lies, and say, don't ask why I'm designed to fly high.
Yeah, I love that intro. That really just made me. I'm looking forward to hearing the rest of this now. That was dope.
Yeah, as much as it is an intro to the album, it's also an intro to the artist itself.
Yeah.
For me, since it's my first time hearing him, he has skills, bro.
He says he draws inspiration from a bunch of artists, but including Kanye West, MF Doom, Mac Miller, and Kid Cudi. You hear any of that in that first track?
MF Doom is the one that sticks out.
Yeah, facts.
I don't know if it's the beat or the way he's rapping.
I think it's the way he's rapping.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's the continuous flow.
Yeah, I feel
it's not exactly like Doom, but like I could tell that there's inspiration drawn there. The next one we got is Far Far Away.
I'm loving the vibe though.
Yeah.
The vibe, the first track, this track, how it's starting, the vibe he's creating is very relaxed, bro. Just chill.
Yeah.
And maybe that's the Mac Miller inspiration.
I feel the air rush by me. Am I falling or flying? Am I balling or dying? Am I stalling or driving? I can't tell through all the fog and the violence. Don't need clarity. I'll make a melody out of the honks and the sirens. That's the way I'm surviving.
The man said, am I stalling or driving? Am I just like going through the motion? Am I stalling? Or am I in the driver's seat? Like, am I moving with a purpose?
And then he followed that up with I'm making melodies with the horns and the sirens.
Yeah.
Don't need clarity, I'll make a melody out of the honks and the sirens. That's the way I'm surviving, or at least how I'm trying. Picture myself up on the Megatron, I'm not even lying.
And then at the end of that scheme, he goes, that's how I'm surviving.
Or at least how I'm trying. Picture myself up on the Megatron, I'm not even lying. But how I'm supposed to get there when all they do is compare, and the only thing I'm thinking is,
who Megatron played for?
Who?
Megatron. Who he played for?
I don't know no Megatron. Only Megatron
Football.
I know is, I don't know who the fuck
What did they call
is.
Megatron? Football.
I thought you were talking about fucking Transformers for some
Nah. They call a football player Megatron because he said Lion. Detroit Lions.
That would be fucking fire.
Football.
That would be fire.
That's all. It just Calvin Johnson, Megatron.
Detroit
and he
Lions.
used to play for the Detroit fucking Lions.
Yeah. Good catch.
Fire.
And I'm hurting it just worse in every single way. And I think that I'm cursed cause all these curses love to come away.
Yeah. I heard the Mac Miller now.
Yeah.
I don't doubt it. Life's looking
shaking up.
The earth.
Yeah. On the fault.
The asphalt.
Yeah. But also the fault lines is where earthquakes happen.
And the gas so low, so I fall to the surface. The air past me slow. Whoa.
You nice, dog.
Whoa. Love the vibe, bro.
Yeah, he got something, bro.
He does.
Sometimes you can just hear it when somebody has that. So he got something. He got
I
something.
would also like to know who made these beats, bro. 'Cause
Yeah.
the beats are complimenting him as well. He's
Extremely well.
complimenting
For sure.
Beats. Yeah, bro.
Track 3 is Sun in My Eyes.
Yo, Mike, it could be like.
Is he trying to get the flow?
Nah, he had his homie in the studio with him, and his homie's like, "Yo, Mike, you could be like da 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 da," and then he's like, "Well, I can't do it, but you can."
If he doesn't,
He's gonna do it. He has to do it. Now he put it in there.
you better do it, bro.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
Don't do it.
Hey, I'm waiting for it now.
Yeah, I fell in the darkness, now I'm staring at the sun, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
Fire.
the war is over, I've already won,
Yeah.
I feel like that energy
Yeah.
got out of me at once, yeah. Gotten over everything, it's been a
I hear the Kanye. It's tough.
darkness, now I'm staring at the sun,
Yeah.
I feel like the war is over, I've already won,
yeah.
I'm feeling new, that is the truth, I'm bluffing. I need some rude discussions, call it awakening, call it enabling, call it enlightening. But it's so frightening, feel myself heighten and feel myself fly. And I might come down, but I ain't really trying to.
Hey, I love
I'ma
this,
raise
bro.
to the sky with my hand on the microphone. You can never be like me, no, you can never be like me.
Nah, you can never be like me.
No, you can never be like
Boy
me.
gets a feature?
Oh my bad. It says featuring Ryan Cercello.
okay.
Ryan Cercello.
Drowning, I won't make a plea. Veins in that vitamin D. Sun in my eyes and I freeze. Blinded by all that I
Sun in
see.
my eyes.
Who's in control is not me. Just paying taxes and fees. Wonder how all of that leads back to me trying to.
Darkness, but I'm blinded by the sun,
yeah.
How could wars be over when they ain't even begun,
yeah.
All this energy, I feel it coming back at once, yeah.
I love how the hook develops.
It's not even the same hook.
Originally he said the energy left me all at once. It's all coming back at once. He said, I feel like the war
That the
is done. I've already won. Now he's saying, how can the war be won when it hasn't even begun?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I like how he flipped the hook, how it grew.
For the sun in my eyes, no, I can't see clear. The sun in my eyes,
This is a tough project, bro.
yeah.
Like, cause I'm really
track.
feeling, like, yo, all the tracks so far, like, bring me right back to this
The
picture.
artwork.
Like,
Even the titles, bro.
yeah, that was track 3, Sun in My Eyes. That was another dope one. Track 4 is Shadow of a Cloud.
This shit about to be personal.
But before you come in, you need to know.
Super personal.
In my
Fire.
Stuck in the shadow of a cloud, so close that I can see the ground. 150 places or you're heartless, but at the same time it's aerial. Don't wanna die at 20 and wait till 80 for burial. Man, whatever, I'm striving to feeling better while fighting.
He said he don't want to die at
20 and wait till 80 for burial. It goes back to the, are you falling or flying? Like
Or stalling or driving.
yeah, or you just surviving or actually living.
Dying,
At 20.
not literally,
Nah,
but like in the sense of
you're not
his-
fully living your life. Like, you're
Exactly.
not living your life to the maximum potential.
but actually dying at 80.
I'm feeling light as a feather, I'm always talking and speaking to stranger settlers, but you gotta be silent to listen, just rearrange the letters. Stuck in the shadow of a
That's fire. That's fire. That's fucking fire. You gotta be silent
To listen.
To listen.
Just
rearrange the letters.
Yeah.
Silent
Listen.
has the same letters as listen. It's not even just how he. It's not even just the bar. Bro.
Yeah.
It's like silent. To
You gotta
listen.
be silent to listen. But like,
Go
if
on.
you're truly listening, you can rearrange. You can decipher what something really
Decipher.
means. So you can rearrange the letters if you're really
Decipher,
listening.
yeah.
So like, the bar is tough.
deep, it's
the
deep,
bar is
yeah.
tough.
I'll grow my self-esteem through weights and plates, and those machines have finally changed, cause rap's a game, no it's
Jeez,
a chariot, and Michael's got the reins, but Michael's off his game, cause Michael's gone insane, cause you don't look from side to side when you be crossing through my brains, and now I'm walking through the rain, and I'm not singing, I'm just staying quiet. Stuck in the shadow of a cloud.
The next track is Bad Driver. Oh, I've heard this beat.
You've heard this beat?
Yeah, this dude, I check out on Instagram sometimes. And we'll see what he does with it. It should be tough.
Yeah, I'm a bad driver, speeding in the medians, facing all my problems and thinking I'll be deleting them. Nah, I be shifting in the park, cause the place I go is dark. I'm just waiting till I slip up like a typo. It's alright though, still no light though. See the mood swings, I'm really on a tightrope. If I fall, will I survive? I fall with time, it's all to fly.
See the mood swings, I'm really on a tightrope. That's fire. You swing on a rope, but like he's on a tight rope trying to deal with his mood swings. Yeah. That's fire. I think there is a keyboard scheme. I've heard enough things to think that there's one there somewhere. I heard typo, delete, shift.
I ain't gotta fight it, always been fighting, always been solo, now I stay flying. I don't feel the pain no more like I'm Joey at X, and all I see is closed doors, got me sorta.
What's that Star Wars bar with Solo there? Hold on. Solo, always been flying.
I ain't gotta fight it, always been fighting, always been solo, now I stay flying. I don't feel the pain no more.
Always been solo, like by himself, but
low.
Yeah,
now I stay flying.
Flying.
Yeah, I might be reaching, but like Han Solo is a pilot in Star Wars, and he's known. Yeah, he's known for his.
Not reaching. Then.
He has a spaceship that only he is good at flying.
Flying.
Yeah, like only he.
Solo.
Can,
yeah, that makes sense.
Exhausted, pain be the price of the fortune, but I wonder what the cost is. And if I pay it, then they better put some speakers in my coffin. I'm often involved in the stalling. I ball till I fall, then I'm all in. Exhaustion's the call to the fall, and I'm falling.
Jeez.
Yeah. Ty doesn't seem to fit the concept of the album, but because he's mentioned so many things about driving, stalling, and driving and shifting and parking, it still sticks to the concept.
The Interdimensional is an interlude.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are currently listening to Falling or Flying, an album by Michael the Author.
Yeah, kick it with my brethren, no time for distressing. Yeah, me and Circle back to back like lethal weapon. Or like Drizzy when he flexing up cause Meek was stepping. They stick to indiscretion, me like dimension needed.
Yeah, so it was intentional.
A reference, yeah.
Yeah.
Back to back like Drizzy when Meek was stepping.
Yeah. I like how you did it too.
Yeah.
It was tough.
New dimension and I've seen the stackers laugh. I dropped this for some new expressions, man. All their songs are trash, are passing this right here an interception. Look at a mirror and reflection creates two sides, but right now we in the middle, seeing both from the divide. And so I wrote the dopest lines. I hope you know what lies in mine, but I've grown so roped in my mind. I need to go between the lines sometimes. I need some peace and quiet, peace from streets and riot. On your lips you can't complain of difference until the difference exists.
That shit reminds me of Kanye too. Just the fact that the instrumental gets so much time by itself. The guitar is highlighted. Reminds me of something Kanye would do.
What a track from Michael the Author. And now,
back to the story.
Regularly
scheduled programming. Yeah. I'm liking this a lot, bro. That was a dope little interlude. Somehow it kept the same energy, but it also was like a break. It felt like a break from the overall album.
The length of it didn't feel like an interlude, but the sound, the content in it felt like an interlude. Which is dope.
The narrator helped a lot with that too. Next track is Maybe I.
This your first insight inside my mind, but I'm here all the time. And yeah, it's a memory still alive. It's an entity mentioning it is like penitentiary. How my mental be. But let's dive deeper.
Okay.
It was January with Nathan just hanging Nathan's basement. We were complacent adjacent with Family Guy on PlayStation. I guess God was running out of his patience, but just ask any doctor, it's hard to save patience. And I don't think I'm guilty for the man I could.
The scheme he did with God and patience and saving patience was tough. That was fire.
No one is on what they were on. Now everybody lame, everybody tame. I said maybe they're just growing up and we should do the same. And the second I said it, I start to regret it. I see what was in front of me clear, that growing up and losing us was his greatest fear. And as I reflect, I feel a surge of pain in my chest.
It goes back to the falling or flying. You can't really tell sometimes.
Switch your take.
Even if it's just a beat, I'm good. This is fire.
Writing lines from better times centered around the worst ones. I feel a queasy feeling every time I finish verse 1. Like, look at my life, what gives me the right to talk about this fight and profit off the sight of these nooses and pieces shooting. Look for peace and see people looting. I hope you're not misconstruing what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I got a story to tell, I'm trying to tell it differently. I'm trying to survive, I'm trapped inside a symphony. And even though he's gone, she'll never know how much he did for me. But
I was gonna say
man said I'm trying to survive inside a symphony. A show's being put on. Yeah, so that too, like you pull strings in a symphony because you play the violin, the different instruments that have strings. So strings are being pulled, but also a symphony is like a show that's being put on. Like it's not real life. It's like a show. Like it's orchestrated. Yeah. Literally. So like that's a tough bro trying to survive inside it, but it sounds beautiful. Like,
are you making the bar?
No, but it's intentional, dog.
Better. Nigga looking at this video like I ain't even think about that.
And I wouldn't be here without him, let me say him by name. That goes for Kojo, Ryan, Peyton, and Ty, Lindsay, Justin, Connor, all who be sticking with me. I'm always speaking on my strength, ain't no way around it. These are all the ones who always show me love and keep me grounded. And I'm thinking about the album.
The project's called Falling or Flying, and just for him to mention that they keep him grounded.
Yeah, bro, I'm saying
it's
the
tough.
Choices of words he's been using.
They pick apart my person and project that I created. Sometimes I get so lost in my thoughts and so frustrated, but I know my dad gon' love it, cause his son the one who made it,
yeah. Tough. This sounded like a outro, like the ending of the album.
I have like a softer spot for what came after the switch though, just cause I feel like it complemented what came before so well. Well done so far, bro. That's really all I gotta say. I'm enjoying this a lot so far. Track number 8 is Heaven in My Oxygen.
Tough,
I like that title.
I don't know what the hell it means.
Sounds dope.
But I'm ready to find out.
That I made my pick, cause I got heaven, but I still feel low. I don't feel like me no more. Wonder where I would go if I was still alive and known. I wonder if I feel like home.
This one I'm not feeling so far. I had that feeling from the start, from the hook, but yeah, I'm not feeling this right now.
I can hear why, but I'm still here for the vibes.
You still here for the
vibes? I'm still here for the vibes. This guy singing, I thought you wasn't feeling it.
The second time the hook came back, it got me still.
This is good.
The hook is my favorite part.
Track 9 though is 66%.
The less I say accept, the more I accept. Less is excess, I can pedal out to CBC 6.
I need that back. What you said?
Except less is excess, I can pedal out to CBC 6. Swimming in my regret, repeat it until I beat it, then leave it. Don't be retreating, no treaty, the ground is even. I'll treat you the way you treat me, that's my golden rule. I see my future out in front of me, I sorta drool.
The golden ratio is like it determines how attractive someone is, and it's how symmetrical your face is.
Okay.
So he just said the way you treat me is the way I'm gonna treat you. So symmetrical. Yeah. That's my golden rule.
Okay.
Am I reaching?
Need to break out of this casket that I made for me. 17 or 83. Wonder what my fate will be. I live my life so lazily, but last place where I hate to be.
Facts.
Where I hate to be. Now I'm thinking back to all the friends that I miss, and hoping that I'm not the next name on the list, cause they are 2 for 2 and neither of their shots missed. And I hope to change the number from 100 to 66.
2 out of 3 is 66%. So they're 2 for 2.
He's trying to change the last.
So he's trying to not be that last one. He's trying to make it 2 out of 3, so 66%.
But yeah, that's tough because 2 out of 2 is 100.
Yeah.
Naming this 66% because
he wants to be that. Yeah. This is dope, man.
As I said, I love his titles, bro. His titles doesn't really tell you what to expect in the track.
Yeah.
But you know it's sticking to the topic and to the concept, so you're excited to hear what else he has to say about the concept.
Producer is Pilot Kid. Track 10 is Arms into Wings.
Living like I'm Larry till I'm being buried. That's the way I'm carrying my baggage. I just want all the attention. Look, can you see my ascension? But you never knew, cause everything I said, it was never true. No, it's never true.
My arms in the wings.
Yeah.
Can you hear my heart as it sings? And I
I'd give you the rest of my life. We both know that I've offered these things.
I can hear Cudi about to do his shit right now with the hums. Yeah, I can hear that coming in right now. Also, the switch reminds me of some Kanye shit. That's not even what I paused to say. I had to pause it because that shit was about to bring a tear to my eye. That switch was...
Bro!
That switch was...
Shout out to Pilot Kid. Maybe this is the one we get where it's just a beat, bro. Beat switch and it's just a beat. That's art.
The last track on the project is Grounded. First track was Fly High, and then the last track is Grounded.
Steady been disrespected, resurrection is imminent. Introspection with neglect to the dividends. Hand to the pad, make a gem, then a dash. I'll be out in the flash, then I'm gone. I'ma lay it all on the track, and they all go react and accept the true fact that I've grown. Feeling like the best in my field if I said.
I love this. I love what he did with it. The track's called Grounded, and you would think that flying would be ascending and when you're at your peak, and then when you're on the ground it'd be at your lowest point. But nah, so far on the track he sounds confident, like he's grounded in what he is, like in his ability, in what his purpose is. So it's like he's grounded but he's flying.
Now I'm stronger than I ever was. I'ma make it through it, I'ma persevere. When the curse was near, I looked to the mirror and reversed the clear, and I made it out. Really used to fear them, now I feel they fear me. I was fighting drift and now I'm power steering, and I'm never going off the road. Won't put myself in the scope, not going out till I'm old. No one ever got reach for me. Finally, I feel like me. I ain't never.
He's had energy throughout the entire album, but this right here, this energy that he's bringing in this song feels so much different.
Grab the ball and ran it in, call that touchdown, celebrate, cause I'm back on the planet, man. Mama used to say I'm grounded, I get frustrated, but there ain't a better place than home. I'm getting off my spaceship.
Yeah, no place
that's
like
tough.
E.T.
Let me finish up with
so even that reinforces what we were talking about. He said Mama used to say I'm grounded, that would get me frustrated, but now I'm realizing there's no place like home. Like home is where he's sure, he is, everything's familiar, like he
safe,
knows.
Always used to say I'm gone, but now I'm here to stay. Let me finish off with everything I came to say. I always used to say I'm gone, but now I'm here to stay.
And that
Well done, bro.
is the project.
Very well done. I love that.
He knows his shit, and he's in tune with himself, especially with this one track. And bro, pen game is tough.
The fact that you're able to put together and pen a concept album of this kind of depth already at that young of an age, just it makes me excited for what he's gonna be able to do later. As he gets more comfortable, more experienced, as he lives more life, like. Because just life in itself will put you on to new ideas and how to put things together. He has a talent for it, so I'm just really excited to see what he gives after this. But this in itself is fire. That's the video. If you like it, hit that like button. We appreciate you. If you're new and want to see more, hit subscribe. It helps us grow. Y'all keep supporting.
We keep dropping.
That's how that go. Peace.